This is the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples come unto him privily, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And with that, we give our glory and our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And peace and blessing, to the Akim and the four corners of the earth, and who push and teach his word in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Arab once again with another video. Alright, for the education, for the elect's sake. Alright, and the topic gonna be the end of age. The end of age. Alright, and we know that we live in the last days, in the end of this era. Alright, which is Esau kingdom, right? Which is the last. Alright, because the go into the book of Second Esdras. Let's bring it all to the scriptures speak. Alright, Second Esdras chapter 7. It's like here. I will read from verse 7. Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or what, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follow it? And that is the topic, end of age. And we are living in the end of this age, because we are seeing all the different signs, alright, that is taking place. Alright, all the prophecies. Alright, the signs in heavens, the prophecies. Alright. The MOTV, alright, the UFO sightings, alright, the chariots sightings. A lot. There's so much of prophecies are taking place, that we are clearly seeing that this is the time that we are living in. Alright. Verse 8, it says, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob held his heel first, the heel of Esau. That symbolized the pulling down of Esau kingdom. Alright, Esau holding the heel of Esau. And verse 9 it says, For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follow it. So you can clearly see that this is the time when we are living in. Alright, the end of Esau kingdom, the end of age, end of this era. And we can clearly see, because World War III has already begun. It's just for them to start to press these buttons, which may happen anytime. The mark of the beast. Alright, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. The C-hip. Alright, we just call it the C-hip. It's going to be mandatory. Martial law, civil unrest. We see it happening worldwide. Alright, it's going to come to your nation very soon. Alright, because of the lack of bread. Certain things are going to be hectic, mayhem in the streets. We'll go back to the book of Mark. Mark 13 and 34. I was started to the tree. It says, "Take heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants, and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at even or at even or at midnight, at evening or at midnight, or at the cock crowing in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I will say unto all, watch." And this is how we know we measure the time diligently. Alright, we apply the times to the scriptures, and the scriptures to the times that we are living in. Alright, that's how we know that, hey, this is the end. We are the end of this era, the end of this age. Right? Because a lot of people thinking that, this thing gonna go on, all these wars gonna come, take place, go, but at the end of the day, prophecies have to fulfill. I'll go back to the book of Matthew. Alright, Matthew 24. Matthew 24 and 37 says, "But as the days of Noah, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Alright? "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." So as we keep watch, as the watchmen of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, you can clearly see this is the end of age. And we are the watchmen that watch it. Alright? The ones on the tower that watching, seeing all these world events taking place, prophecies, that we know that this is the signs that the Messiah told the 12 to look out for. Alright, when he about to make his return. And we know the Lord visiting this place. We see level destruction in the Middle East, war rampant, kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation. The evil in the land is at high. Wickedness within all women, all people. The 2/3, so to speak. The activities, the things that are taking place. We know that, the Lord will come back anytime, any day, but we know that certain prophecies are fulfilled. So long as we see that, we know, that is it. Alright? That is it. Let me go to the book of 1 Thessalonians 5. I'll start at verse 1. It says, "But of the times and the season, brethren, ye have no need that I wrote unto you. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brethren, be ye virgin and not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. That way we keeping our watch. We being diligent in our watch. Alright? And applying the scriptures, to what we seeing. Alright? Because why? Verse 5. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of the darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as others do, that do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and a helmet of hope of salvation. For the Most High had not appointed us to wrath, but to be obtained salvation by our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who died for us. Whether we walk, we wake, or sleep, we shall live together with him. Alright? I'm going to go to the jump back to the book of Matthew. Alright, stay there, Matthew 24. It says, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When its branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is high. You understand? So likewise, ye when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily, verily, I say unto you, Salakia, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. All the prophecies that we have seen, all that is written. Alright? I'll close it off with this last precept. Alright? The book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 6. It says, outside of verse 5, thus said the Lord Yahweh, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. I'm clearly seeing there's a lot of evil and wickedness taking place in the land. An end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Alright? So we see civil unrest, we see in sedition, which is civil unrest, alright, uprising, which means uprising against the rulers of the government, alright, rioting, looting, all these things. Alright, clearly see that these things taking place, but the two top main prophecy before we know that to keep that watch that the Messiah return anytime is when they make the RFID mandatory and those ICBMs start to fly. So long as you start to see the ICBMs start to fly and they start to press, and nations start to go, all haywire, everything everybody all allies aim the arrow, the missiles, alright, to Babylon, aka America, which are to be destroyed. We know that, that is it. Look out for the chariots. A lot of people don't understand that. So-called UFOs, and we'll do a video on that as well, because a lot of UFO sightings. Saw a lot of UFOs over the weekend. A lot. Seen them a lot. Alright, so with that, one of the testimonies edifying. This is the end of this age. Alright, this is the end of this era, what we call the digital era. Alright. So with that, I hope the testimonies edifying. So this don't feel that this era is gonna live on. Alright, with all the technology and all this shit. It's a better technology than what we have here. Alright? The technology that the Lord have that He saw never in dream to know about. Alright? They're trying to. But they want to know how a UFO could fly and make a 90-degree turn at a certain speed that their jets cannot do. Understand? They say it's impossible. But they work with the elements, alright? It's a spiritual thing. Shalom. With that, I want to give all glory and all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Harakakadash, the brother of the apostles of Great Stone that do well. Peace and blessing, to the Akim and the folk on the earth, and no push and teach this word in sincerity and in truth. The next time, Brother Rab saying Shalom.